Welcome. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Everything's back. Everything's back.
Hello everyone.
Welcome back to the stream. Pucus Stitches just said every time the stream cuts, I have to rewatch the shitty Heroes of the Storm ad. I apologize.
You said oh no. You said oh no as the stream cut out. Do you know something we don't?
Yeah, because suddenly the whole room went silent, and I'm like, oh no. I know what's happening. It's about...
I heard the room go silent, but I don't think you heard me.
Yeah, I just said oh no, and I heard nothing. So anyways, you said a girl's face looked like a burnt hot dog. Why did you do this?
Because her face looked like a burnt hot dog.
But why did... But...
What compels you to make this comment?
She was being rude.
What did she say? Don't fucking beat around the bush, Josh.
Listen, I've never beaten any bush. What?
What did she say? What was the rude thing?
I don't remember.
Oh, really? Oh, fucking really? No, I believe you. Look at me believing you. You know what if she said something about Kingdom Hearts and you don't want to admit it.
Oh, you fucking caught me. She insulted my body pillow. I was like, fuck no, so I still, yeah.
Pillow. Welcome back to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully your shitty-ass Heroes of the Storm ad is over. I'm your host, Jason Gastro. That's my real name. I've just been an alt for a long time. That's right. Shut up. Fuck you.
So you're doing late night talk shows now. Are we all your guests?
Everyone except you. Ban him from the chat. We have Paper Bat as my alt, aka my fucking dick slave. Because I'm Jason.
The Paper Bat, my best friend, my best buddy. We're gonna talk about politics.
This is depressing stream. I'll talk about Paper Bat. I will. We need more depressing stories. This isn't nearly depressing enough.
You already know that Paper Bat is a fucking dickwad. Yes, like.
Yes, he is.
That's what we know about him.
Yeah. You know, I was really...
I saw most black that I remember.
Who does?
Paper Bat.
Paper Bat sounds less black?
Yeah.
What does that
Is this a
mean?
different Paper Bat?
Oh, because I'm Paper Bat.
Trans-urban or something? I don't know. I'm fucking spooked.
Alright.
Oh.
Welcome to the Game Grumps chat. I'm your host, fucking terrible man, and my legion of shit. Here we are. We're playing a video game right now. It's called it's a new up and coming indie hit, Super Mario Bros. 2: Return of Jafar. We're gonna do a quick playthrough. Who the fuck said that? I heard you.
Nobody said anything, just like one guy clapped. And what's with you as a fucking Return of Jafar?
You know, this is going to be quite ironic, but I said it because Jason used to always say it whenever whenever there was a sequel, instead of Electric Boogaloo, he would say Return of Jafar, and I always thought it was funny. So then I started saying it. So like...
Well, his famous Aladdin speedruns are actually really good, you know?
Electric Boogaloo is a meme.
Is it a meme?
I don't know, it's just like an old joke. It's not a meme.
Great, it's a meme. You heard it here, folks. We have confirmation. Electric Pokemon are all memes. Don't use electric Pokemon. You will be considered a laughingstock.
I learned the electric from the Pokemon thread.
I learned electric... Oh, what the fuck?
Did you say thread?
There's a giant-ass lizard on my window.
That's cool.
We get inside.
What the fuck? That's a big-ass lizard. What the fuck? Oh my god! Hang on. Wait.
There was a lizard on the
They lizard man.
Oh
That's
my
the thing you're gonna dress up for a sexy woman for.
What the fuck is that? It's like shooting its chin out of its face.
Oh, I know what you're
That's a
talking
lizard.
It's just doing it. It's like, oh god,
Like it's mating thing.
I guess. I don't want it to explode.
Ouch.
That lizard's gonna fuck on my window.
If you dressed up as a sexy woman and that lizard was at your door doing its thing, it would have been over.
Welcome to Funny Joke Stream. We're back in full force, ladies and gentlemen. All you gotta do is, oh no, someone wants to come into the call. All right, we'll leave this up to call vote.
Son poop.
Who votes? Who votes? We let Swifferino into the call.
I vote yes.
I vote yes.
All right, that was all the votes I needed. That's majority. We got 2 votes. So we're gonna bring Swifferino in. Welcome back to the stream, which is now about to die, ladies and gentlemen. How many people do we? 5 set. Oh, okay. So it won't destroy. Yes, it's that Mintbot. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
I used to catch those things all the time. Oh, man.
Is it only that specific kind of lizard, or do they all do it?
There were other ones, like,
I think
there's ones that
I think like all garden lizards do it.
God, it's so scary. I'm afraid they're gonna explode. He's still there.
Okay.
Back in elementary school, the kids would grab them and then stick them onto their, they'd make them open their mouths, and then they'd stick them on their ears and make them wear them like earrings.
What the
It was so
fuck?
gross because you just like 2 little lizards biting on your ears.
But then, aren't they like jerking off into your ears? They're like mating, right? I don't understand what you're gonna do with that.
That's how they attract mates and scare off other, male lizards.
Oh, by hanging on to ears and jizzing right into your pores. I can see how that's a valid strategy in winning over a lady lizard. You know?
Are you gonna take a picture or not?
No, I'm not gonna take a picture. I'm not leaving this bed. This is the bed stream. I'm too depressed to move. Fuck you all.
Wait, most of them are dead.
Yeah, man. Wait, what?
Surrounded by mozzarella sticks and terrible cheeseburgers.
Man, that's what it's all about right now. I wish I was surrounded by just disgusting amounts of food. And then I would shut off the stream. I'd be like, fuck stream. I'm too depressed to even talk to you guys. Welcome to Depression Stream. We haven't heard a single goddamn depressing story yet.
I have a story.
I got a theory.
Fuck you, Mintbach was first, you piece of shit. You little
Okay,
fuck.
well, wait.
I'm doing overlap control here. Because whenever I say something, I get 7 different answers, and no one stops and is like, oh, I should wait. So it's just this myriad of sounds, of things.
Hey, I stopped.
You're very polite. Mintbot, tell your story. Do it.
Okay, when I was still living in Florida, before I moved, there was this little fucking park thing that had alligators and all these fucking reptiles in it. It was called Gatorland. And then to get into
Yes.
Gatorland, you would enter this big gator jaw thing to get into the park.
Yeah.
Well, right before I was going to move, the thing burnt down, and I actually was so I was legitimately upset that I actually cried when it came onto the news. That's a depressing story.
So the alligator died? The alligator died?
The alligator, I'm pretty sure some alligators died.
But
Here.
the giant alligator mouth man died?
Yeah, it is.
It caught on fire?
It did. Yeah,
What
here
the
you go.
fuck? Wait, there's a link to... Oh my god! That's such a scary image. It's breathing fire. Oh, this is so cool, but also quite depressing. I fucking... Yeah, I'm sufficiently depressed now. This is good. We're getting there. We're not quite there yet. This has to get levels of deepness that we never wanted to confront within ourselves. We have to, dig deep. Calamity.
I hate myself. I cut myself. What a night.
rhymes don't give you any bonus points, you fuck.
I also have another adventure story of when I was in Florida.
Go for it. You're on a roll.
Alright.
Lead the way.
So, I love cats. I fucking love cats.
Does this end with a dead
I
cat?
have 20 cats. Oh, this ends up with multiple dead cats, my friend.
Oh my goodness. Keep going. Go, baby, go.
I had like about 20 cats, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is when I was like 8, so I was, I fucking love cats. I had such asshole neighbors. They set out antifreeze all but one cat died.
Oh, it sucks when there's a survivor, because I have a similar story of dying cats. I used to have 2 cats, and by me I mean my sister did, because she was one of those, I like cute things, but then when you have it for 2 weeks, she's like, I'll stuff you in the garbage and throw you into a ravine, you filthy swine bucket. So, no one cared about the goddamn killer cats, and then one of them got sick and died. But the thing is, the 2 cats would go everywhere together because they were twins and they were born in my garage. So when Kidder Cat died, the second cat was meowing for a whole month looking for him, and every time I heard it, I started tearing up. I'm like, you gotta stop, man. You're not gonna find him. You're not gonna fucking find your stupid cat friend, you idiot. And then, after the month passed, the cat was like, fuck it, and it walked in front of a truck and got owned and died.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That is the saddest story.
Yeah. It was pretty fucked up. And then my dog ate a raccoon that day, so there was 2 deaths.
That poor raccoon.
Yeah, it was fucking messed up. He just came home with a bloody muzzle and looked fat as fuck. I'm like, oh my god. You ate the damn raccoon. Raccoon's
I
dead.
got a similar story to Midbots, but it deals with chickens. I live on a small farm, so my parents had a huge amount of chickens. We had a barn in the back, they had roosters. There was one rooster with, puffy feathers for hair. It was great. All the chickens died from various reasons. Some of them were in ant piles when they were babies and they got ate. Some of them, coyotes came out of nowhere and took them. All that was left was 2 roosters. One rooster named Super White Rooster.
Fucking coyotes!
The other one was named Dillard because his name was Phyllis Dillard because we thought it was a girl and it had poofy hair, but then it was a boy.
Oh god. I'm sorry.
Super White Rooster went into the tree at night, and then Phyllis Dillard went onto the top of the chicken coop. Both of them lived the longest because all the other ones just ran around on the ground and then got killed by the coyotes. And then one morning we just wake up and Phyllis Dillard is gone. A freaking barn owl came and took her.
What the fuck is wrong with your barn? I was having a pretty peaceful existence, and then everything changed when the coyotes came. He ravaged everything.
Super White Rooster never got killed because the branches were too thick in the tree. So he was the last one. And he survived at least 2 or 3 different hurricanes too, so he was living for a couple years. And then my dad fed him dog food, and chickens can't eat that, and he died.
Oh
and
my.
that was it. Just fed him dog food because he didn't want to buy chicken food.
Jesus Christ. I was once in a very poor situation, and I could not afford to feed the only pet that I actually got myself, Digby the dog, a Jack Russell Terrier, and we had no dog food, so I saw fit to feed him my Kix cereal. I thought it was a good idea at the time, and it really was, until he shit everywhere. But you do what you gotta do to feed your dog, to make sure he is well taken care of. But that day, he shit everywhere in the house. It was kind of like back in Christmas, where we had a giant bowl of chocolate, and as you may know, chocolate is poisonous to dogs. And Digby, he decided he would eat all of the chocolate in the bowl, and so he laid on the ground whimpering in pain like everyone assumed he was going to die. So we all gathered around this dying dog as he was laying on my sister's carpet, just whimpering, waiting for the sweet embrace of death. And then suddenly just pounds of shit flew out of his asshole onto the wall. And we all watched in amazement. And my dad just laughed harder than I've ever heard him laugh in his life. And he just walked out of the room. And then I was like, it's in your room, so you clean it up, Aaron. And I left, and I played my Game Boy Color. And then she cleaned up dog shit. And Digby's still alive, that fucking dog.
Asks, what kind of games do you guys play, if any?
Video.
Damn!
I play shitty games. Like Sims 3.
We got Sims 3. What do you have TheNinth? What game? Do it.
Let's see. GTA 5.
GTA 5.
That's pretty much it.
Calamity Kid. What do you got? What game? What game do you play?
I'm currently, right now, playing League of Legends.
League of Legends.
Which is probably
Which
your favorite game.
Yeah, it appeals to me. Welcome to Jason Gastro, the me stream. I'm Paperdunk. I'm here with Jetty. Jetty, what's your favorite game? What's your favorite game, Jetty?
Donald Duck is actually my favorite game.
Donald Duck, favorite game. Oh, actually, Calamity Kid was one of the fellow people who said Donald Duck during the Second Coming. He fought the good fight. Yes, he's a celebrity around these parts. Give me spaghetti, your favorite game. What is it? You have 1 second. Well, you fucked up.
Oh, great.
You get another chance. Go for it. You have one more chance. Splatoon. Good choice. You're either a squid or you're fucking adopted. Alright, we got King Daddleman. What's your favorite man?
Oh, my favorite game?
Yeah, your favorite man.
Favorite game.
Well, what an
Play
idiot.
games.
Okay, that's it. You heard all the favorite games. My favorite game is Super Smash Man. You already know, baby. It's a great game, and if you don't like it, that means you have an opinion that is incorrect. So I'm glad we got that out of our systems here. But we're really far behind. We have only an hour and a half left, and we only got like 3 depressing stories out right now. I don't know if the coyote one counts because that's the funniest fucking story I've ever heard in my life. I'm sorry.
That's McKill again. Got us from the chat. He says, my dog had 7 puppies. One was retarded. We had to give these puppies away, and we had them for 3 weeks. We named the retarded one Homer. Homer died 2 days before all the others were sent away, and the mother died a day later.
And then the coyotes came and finished off the corpses they served as a fight. They flew in. The tree coyotes. The vicious tree
The
coyotes.
barn owls are carrying the coyotes.
Trying to join the chat.
Oh God, Fable. I hope you can do this. Alright, here we go. Please don't.
Oh, here we go.
Please don't kill this chat, Fable. I'm begging you. Just live.
Chat's gonna die.
Oh, hello?
Hey, Khonjin.
You made it. Oh my god. The chat didn't die.
Fable, what's your favorite game?
Penis.
Well, welcome back to the Funny Joke Stream, ladies and gentlemen. We got all your classics. We got all your good jokes for you. We actually looked up what a penis is on Urban Dictionary. Male genitalia for you folks. His favorite game is a sexual reproductive organ, straight out of Oregon, by Scary Movie 8 Today. A very classic comedic film for the masses.
How do you win? How do you win
There's
peace?
an 8th one?
How do you win what?
How do you win? How do you win normal games?
It's not a mouth-based video game.
It's about getting a high score, alright? It's about getting a high score.
See, this is what this is.
No, but I have a depressing story for you, Khonjin.
What do you
If
got?
want one.
Okay.
Alright, this is about the first dog I ever got as a kid.
All fucking dogs. Are any coyotes involved? I will laugh at you.
No, I live in the suburbs.
Okay.
I'm fine.
That would have been better, but you know, continue.
Well, the first dog I ever got, this happened like 10 years ago, by the way. I was 10.
Okay.
I took this dog for a walk. This is the first time I ever took it out. I was passing like these. We don't have sidewalks here. We have like dirt paths next to the road.
Yeah.
So I was walking this dog when another dog suddenly came by and started barking at my dog, and they started playing. I wasn't looking at the road, and all of a sudden a car came by, squished the other dog right in front of me that was playing with my dog. As I saw that, let's just say this wasn't. Let's just say my 10-year-old mind wasn't prepared.
Did your dog push the other dog into the road?
I don't know, but this shit messed me up.
So I'm walking my dog, and I throw him in the road for 1 second, and bam!
My dog was fine. That other dog, though.
We were playing dog football where we pick up dogs and punt them 40 yards through the field goal. I kick him a little too far, and he gets fucked up by a truck. I'm sorry, that's very sad.
Speaking of dog
Let's just say I saw
Uh-oh.
what death looked like that day. Alright?
Well,
It yelped for a few minutes, then.
what? It's run over and none of its organs are functioning and it's still barking. It's still being an annoying piece of shit.
Somehow.
They say it's still working to this day.
Oh my god. Fuck.
I
So,
was 10 at the time, so this shit was depressing as fuck. I never walked my dog again.
wow. That'll do it. I guess. If you throw your dog in front of a bull, you're gonna get the horns. But you threw him in front of a truck, so he got killed. Anyways.
I have a dog story.
Ninpot, we got all dogs here. Alright, go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
Okay. So, this actually happened a few months ago.
Oh, yeah.
Like last summer.
Yes.
I have just came down here. I've been down here for like a couple of weeks. Like, living with my grandmother, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she decides to get a new dog. A Chihuahua. Not that big. It's still a puppy. And she decides that the best idea to letting it go out and use the bathroom is not to put it on a leash or anything. So when I go to take it out, like, no one is here. I'm home alone. I go to let it out. It fucking bolts off. Next thing I know, it's getting attacked by a neighbor's dog, which is like 10 times bigger than it.
Uh-oh.
I had to wrestle it out of its hand, like out of its jaws. I almost got killed. The Chihuahua almost got killed. I had to be rushed to the hospital. Both me and the dog are bleeding.
What the fuck?
Everything turned out okay.
Wait, so the dog fucked your life up?
When I took the Chihuahua, my grandmother's Chihuahua out, it bit down on my hand so hard, it broke skin, and it was just chewing on my fingers.
Oh, shit.
While I was still holding it.
That's fucking nuts, my man, lady. I had a very similar experience where I had to, I was a young man of only 17 years old, and I was charged with watching this stupid fucking dumbass piece of shit idiot dog. It was like this tiny fucking white marshmallow dog, but it hated everything because it was possessed by the spirits of Satan himself, who's in the chat, by the way. And it was like, they're like, alright, so every night at 12 o'clock at midnight, go over and bring this dog outside, shove the fecal matter out of it, and put it back in its cage. And I'm like, okay. So I go there, and it's like barking at me, and I'm like, shut up, idiot. And usually that works, because sometimes dogs, you just gotta call them an idiot, their self-esteem is shot, and then they don't talk like that to you. But this time, it made this ungodly noise that I have never heard from any animal ever make before. It wasn't like, brah, it was like, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And I opened the cage, and it just chomped down on my foot, and I was kicking it off. I was like, get the fuck off me! But, like, it was holding on with its mouth, because it was such a tiny fucking dog that, like, you swing it around and it doesn't let go. So I kicked as hard as I could, and it let go of my foot, and it just flew up against the wall. Just like, bam! And then it fell on the ground, and it got up, and I was like, and it was like making all these crazy-ass noises dogs shouldn't make. So I got oven mitts in the kitchen, and like I fucking grabbed it, and I'm like, get the fuck back in the cage. Like, I couldn't walk the thing. It was a feral beast. So the mom comes over, and is like, did you walk it? I'm like, I can't walk the fucking thing. I'm sorry. Here's your $20 back. The thing is a menace. And then my brother went over and it bit him on the thigh. And he had to go to the fucking hospital. The damn thing didn't have shots. That piece of shit, stupid dog. I'll kill him. So that's it's not depressing. Just still alive, probably. It's in New Jersey, someplace I hope to never return to.
Excuse me?
Calamity Kid, I'm never coming back.
Khonjin, I forgot to tell you the follow-up to my dog story.
Tell the follow-up to the dog story.
So, my dog that I had for like a long time, like, it's old. It's probably like 12 years old.
Yeah.
And my grandmother also lets it run out without a leash. And the neighbor's dog, like, it's known it for a long time. Turns out, day before Christmas, it kills our dog. Merry Christmas to us.
What the fuck? So...
That's not all. That's not all. That's not all. How we found out it was...
Okay, Billy Mays.
Came up to our door and told us, oh, your dog's dead. We went to go send it by your mailbox.
Oh, mail day.
Hey, I got something for you! Stuffs the corpse into the mailbox. The whole thing is just... You just open it up and it's like a can of snakes, except instead of snakes popping out, it's just this fucking dog. I'm sorry, that's not... Rest in peace, dog.
Oh. And what's more awful is that they had a chance to take it to the, like, animal hospital. They didn't. They hold it overnight and let the poor thing bleed to death. So,
what you're telling me is that they tried to send it to the vet via mail. They tried to mail it out, and the mailman didn't show up in time, so the dog just died in the mailbox. The dog.
That dog is still running around loose today.
The mailman accidentally. Oh, what? You should probably you should get like a flamethrower, and what you need to do is use the flamethrower to heat up a kettle. I mean, you know what I'm talking about. Those things witches have. You know, so yeah, cauldron. You use the flamethrower on a cauldron. You get some really hot water. You throw the dog in. That's food, and you killed the dog, so you didn't waste it.
My grandmother says that if she ever finds it out, like on her property again, she's gonna shoot it.
You should shoot it, but not with a gun, because if you end the dog's life, it doesn't learn anything. You need a BB gun, something to let it know what it's done.
You can teach an old dog new tricks, except when it's dead.
You can teach an old dog new pain. This is true. Don't abuse dogs unless they killed your dog, chat. Once they kill your dog, then you can kill the other dog. But until then, you leave the dog alone. It's just a dog. What has a dog ever done to you?
This dog will leap up into trees and like rip squirrels away from like the trunk while try and run up to escape the thing. It's
Yo,
society.
Sorry, I got no sympathy for squirrels. I saw a squirrel fuck up a teacher at my college that I used to go to. Alright, so the squirrels over here, they're not afraid of people, I guess. I don't know why. They're not like regular squirrels, they're fucking freaks of nature. So, this really fat teacher was walking out, and I only say this because it's very important. It's vitally important to the story. This fat fucking dude, he's huge. Like, he cannot see his legs because he's a very, very big man. So, he's walking out, and this squirrel idiot is like, you know what? This fat fucking dude is gonna die. I'm gonna make it happen. The squirrel runs up to him and starts running up his leg, and the guy's like, oh my fucking god, get off! And he's like kicking as hard as he can, and he kicks too hard and he falls backwards, like right on his back. He's like, oh shit! And the fucking squirrel like runs like a little back, but then approaches him again. It's kind of like when your little brother hits you and runs away, and he's like, oh wait, mom's not home. So he comes back, and he's coming to hit you again. So like, the squirrel leaves and he comes back and he's like, get the fuck off me! And this teacher's just on the ground flailing around as this squirrel is just savagely owning him. Like, so, I don't know, maybe wherever you live, the squirrels aren't bad, but here, I don't care. I'll kill him. I'll kill the fucking squirrel. If he ever tries to fuck with me, just trying to eat a goddamn slice of pizza and the squirrel will come over, try to take it right off your plate. That's why we need wolverines over here, so they can swoop in and steal the squirrels, eat them.
Well, that's how the seagulls are over here. Like, you'll be out eating on the beach or something like that, like, you know, in a parking lot, and they'll literally fly down and try to take the food right out of your hand. They fly away with it.
That's fucked
That's
up.
what they try to do.
What you should do... You should bring chicken, so then when they take the food off the plate, the revenge has already happened. They're eating their own kind.
You should poison your food.
No, poison is too easy. You need to mentally...
You take Alka-Seltzers and you wrap them in bread and you throw them to the seagulls. If the seagull eats it, it'll expand in its stomach and it'll blow it up like in air.
That's fucked up, dude.
Into the ocean.
How could you even
Like,
suggest that?
that's how you deal with them.
Khonjin, I seriously hope your show gets funded. I do too. All it has to do is stay above 250 and we're golden. July 1st, that's when the official crowning ceremony will happen if it goes through. So thank you, name I cannot read yet because that green color fucks my life. And I highlighted it. I still can't fucking read. The Wolfhard. Alright, the Wolfhard. Thank you, the Wolfhard, for those wise words of wisdom. Remember, if you like animal abuse, donate to the Patreon. We'll get it done. And if you have a problem with animal abuse, contact us. The only messages I can see are Patreon donations, so just donate to that Patreon, and we'll get it worked out. So,
Khonjin, is it still abuse if they deserve it?
Is it still abusive if they deserve it? If you,
It's like killing your dog.
you know, it's kind of funny if you think about it from a mental perspective. Animals are not smart enough to know anything they do. I wonder if then they still... I had this conversation with Dylan the other day, and he couldn't give me a straight answer. Like, here's the thing. I have a golden rule about everything I do. Because I insult people a lot. That's not a fucking secret. But I have a golden rule, which is I never insult anyone for something that is beyond their control or they didn't choose or shit like that. So, like, usually mentally impaired people are out of my jurisdiction. I don't do that because they're born like that. You know, they don't want to have a fucking issue, you know? So I never make jokes about that shit. But here's the question. Like, what if you find out that some dude who, like, clearly, like, it's not in question. Like, they clearly had something mentally wrong with them. What if they, like, stalked some chick and, like, fucking assaulted them or something? Like, what do you do? Do you then chalk it off as, like, oh, they didn't know any better? Or, like, fucking punish them to the full extent of the law?
My answer to this is, well, they enjoy the same privileges as people do, so they should be punished on the same levels that people are. Like, obviously, animals, like dogs, if a dog kills someone, you're not going to put the dog in jail because you're not treating the dog with human rights and human responsibilities. But since that guy's still a person and he's still existing in our society under, like, our regulations, under our, like, where he has his rights, he has laws. And if he's not going to follow them, then he shouldn't be a part of the society. I mean, that's my take on it. It's really...
I guess the real question is, like, how far does mental health give you a free pass on stuff like that? At what point? I mean...
Until there's a way to measure it,
insane.
I assume there's not really.
That's interesting. It's very interesting.
I mean,
Well, because, like, you hear, like... Because it's not even with shit like that, too. Some people who aren't fucking... Well, that's a whole different debate. But, like, you know, every time a white guy shoots up someplace, they're, like, considered mentally insane. And then that, to a degree, is supposed to lessen their punishment or jail time or whatever. Like, that's always... Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't work. Like, sometimes you're like, no, fuck you, still getting fucked in the ass. But, like, sometimes it'll actually fucking work. So, like, I guess the question is, when should it work and when shouldn't it work? It's kind of a really weird way of doing things, I think.
I think if we had strict rules about it, there'd be no use for a judge.
Yeah.
That's their job, really, to determine.
I suppose. There's so many unique scenarios we just cannot see. It's
Which is why there's a judge.
you have to decide in the moment.
Decide in the moment, bro. That's what we gotta do.
Don't let your eyes be clouded by hate.
I want my next judge to be Chuck E. Cheese. I want him up there, making the real decisions we gotta get done here. It reminds me of that cartoon Mark M. made.
Tokens for everyone.
Which Chuck E. Cheese, the new one or the old one from like the 90s and shit?
Definitely the
It's your
old one.
birthday.
Disgusting robot animatronic Chuck E. Cheese. The one that gives you nightmares. He will make sure nobody does anything because they won't want to stand in front of him and see his soulless, disgusting eyeballs.
I want...
Chuck E. Cheese when I was a kid, man.
They had shitty pizza and, like, a fun play ball. Some guy pooped in the fucking playhouse, but whatever. Chuck E. Cheese, man. That was my only experience with Chuck E. Cheese.
I was never taken there, and I have
Yeah, you're not missing much. Like, it was alright. You know, you get to laugh at the kid who pooped in the thing, but, you know, other than that, it's just subpar pizza.
I had like 5 parties at like Chuck E. Cheese. I really only went there for the animatronics and the video games.
Oh, yeah, they did have video
Yeah,
games.
You go.
No, that's all I had to say.
We had a place called Pinocchio's. It was a lot like Chuck E. Cheese, except it was, I don't even think it had anything to do with Pinocchio. But they had like 3 animatronics. It was like a chicken, and then like 2 others. I don't remember. The chicken was the only good one. But they had laser tag next to it, which is the main reason anyone went. And I think that's the only reason why it's still like alive, is because they had the laser tag building next to it that was like conjoined with it. Other than that, it was like,
So you're
pizza was
saying-
bad.
Whoa.
You're saying in a Pinocchio restaurant, there was no Pinocchio animatronic?
Wait a
I
second.
didn't see him anytime I went there.
Hang on a second, everybody. We got Here Comes the Money from Edarin, and did it go through? Did what go through? Money? Did money go through? Are we waiting for the money? And who's allowed to join the chat? Everyone is. You'll crash it if you do, but everyone is allowed in this chat. We welcome everyone of all shapes and all sizes except John Cena. He is permanently banned from coming in the chat. Oh, did you see that?
You want to be judged by that?
Did you
Look at that picture. You want to be judged by that?
Oh, the fucking Chucky man? He doesn't judge
Yeah.
anyone. I'm not talking about that Chuck E. Cheese. I'm talking about the one where Chuck E. Cheese walks into the ring and is like, because Chuck E. Cheese will kick the shit out of you. Donation. Uh-oh. He sent in a donation. I don't know how to... I think it's on twitchalerts.com, but Twitch alerts aren't up, so...
Twitch notify.
Fuck.
I think it's Twitch notify, not Twitch alert.
Alright, I'm gonna actually have to get up and use this computer. Because I've been laying in this bed with a microphone on my chest. Man.
Khonjin, I gotta go for a bit, but I got a serious question I gotta ask you.
Yes.
You said
More
before
depressing
that
stories?
you go...
Would you not interrupt his fucking question?
You said before that you had Dylan, like when you have a... Like, if you're gonna do something that's possibly offensive for your show, you have to ask Dylan about it, right?
Yeah.
Has there been anything that he has said no to? Like you could put in?
There might have been. The thing is, I asked Dylan because Dylan's one of the very few people I know who isn't dumb as shit and gets, like, offended at fucking words that are... I don't know. Like, there was one... He got a little antsy when I talked about Muhammad. I wanted to do an episode centered around Muhammad specifically. And just him trying not to be seen in the show. And he was like, I don't know if you should do that. I don't think that's worth it. And I'm like, but it would be pretty funny. He's like, maybe, but it's probably not worth it. And I'm like, I think I'm going to do it anyway. There was another one where I wanted to do a joke about someone who was mentally handicapped, but he was like really pissed off at stupid people. And so his bit was kind of like, I was literally born with a mental deficiency, and even I am not capable of doing something as mind-numbingly stupid as what you've just done. So, like, it's just like this mentally handicapped guy angry at non-mentally handicapped people for still being awful. And the thing about that is it kind of hits home with him, I guess, because Dylan's brother is kind of in a permanent vegetative state because of an accident a long time ago. So he kind of has always been a little, sensitive to stuff like that. But other than that, no. There's never been anything where he's like, whoa, dude, you can't do that. But we very much think on the same level. The only real difference between him and I is that he's really not cynical. It's really something. It blows my mind to even think about it. Because he, I don't know. He loves people, but not in a stupid, fucking naive way. You know, like, most people you say, I love everyone, I want to help everyone, are like fucking trust fund kids who have never seen, like, the horrors of the world. But he has. It's nuts. It's really confusing. But, yeah, nothing really happened like that. No.
Alright. I might be back later, but I'm gonna be gone for now. So, later.
Alright. Goodbye, man.
Later.
Enjoy your day. Oh, and we have...
That was a good question.
Yeah, definitely a good question. We got Lucas, Pukas, and Glorkle. Glorkle's gonna be coming in, I guess. We got Glorkman. Where is Lukey? I fucking missed him already. Let me scroll down here. Lucas.
I'm trying.
Oh, there we go.
I'm trying to get the course started here.
In 2002.
I-
Hello.
We got the Luke Man. We got Luke Man into the chat. He made it in, and the chat hasn't crashed yet. That's fucking incredible. I don't want to jinx it though. So.
You probably already have.
Yeah.
Where is Satan?
I think Satan couldn't deal with the stress of crashing every single time. But, we'll see. Actually, he sent me a message. Said, Coney, don't go to West Coast. It's like 10 hours away from me. I will kill my fucking head off. I'll buy you Skylanders. Also, I'm gonna go, but I might come back, okay? Alright. So that's where Satan is. Welcome to the fucking chat, everybody. We got Merritt the Ferret, Calamity Man, Mint Robo, Spaghetter, Gimme Spag. We have Lucas who died, Mintbot again, Swifferino the anime, and Buzz return, Jaffer, Aladdin. So, we got everyone you could ever possibly want. We have all the depressing stories. This is what this is about, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe none of you have had abusive dads. You've got to be fucking kidding me here.
I have, but I don't want to talk about it right now.
This is the depressing stream, you son of a bitch. You got to talk about it.
One time I was playing Mario Kart, and I was in first place, and we were playing Rainbow Road, and I was Bowser, and I was winning, and then my dad died.
The funniest part of that story is that you were Bowser. You didn't get first place on Rainbow Road, Bowser. You didn't do that shit.
Fucking bitch, Bowser's my father.
You're fucking liar. Shut up. All right, shut up. We have real abusive dads here. We got the real ones, not your.
Excuse me? Are you saying my stories are fake? Do I not count?
Yeah, I'm not saying it isn't fake. I'm saying it is. I'm saying it is fake. That's what I'm saying. Okay.
I'm not saying it's fake, but I'm saying it's fake.
Shut up. We got real abusive dads. I want real ones. No Bowser bullshit. Go. Whoever said they were gonna do it, go.
I'm gonna do it. Alright. Well, as you know, my dad isn't the best kind of guy.
I don't know anything about your dad.
No, because I did tell you he's abusive.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
So,
Yeah, I know that.
Well, he is a fucking idiot. Let's just say that.
Oh, okay.
He drinks a lot, and he's been to jail multiple times.
Oh, yeah.
He's put a gun to my head when I was a kid.
There you go. Now we're talking.
I've been in fist fights with him before. Just a whole bunch of shit. Right now, he's not even in this house. He's in jail again. Prison, I should say.
Yes.
But the one of the worst things that happened with him was when me and him, our first fist fight was over this dumb shit when I was a kid. But he was drunk at the time, and I was complaining, and he was complaining to me about something, and I had enough of him just being an asshole. Like, just every day with him, it was something new that was wrong with me, that I had something wrong with me, and that me just being me was something wrong to him, and I just had enough of that. I just had enough of it, so that was the first time I tried to hit him, and well, it didn't go so well, because I was young at the time. I was like around 13,
Mm-hmm.
And he was way stronger than me, as you could imagine.
Oh yeah, I know that.
So I ended up on my bed crying that night. But I'm over that shit already.
Well, I
not
figured.
completely over it, but who knows? I'm a better person than him, so I'm all right.
And hopefully you'll be stronger than him too. You gotta go back, take the victory, win the victory lap. Because
hey, he's in prison. I'm not. I'm all right.
Yeah, I know. But then when he gets out, he'll be like, "Hello, son." You'll be like, "Hey, Dad, I got something to show you. It's a 5-knuckle sandwich, baby." And you knock him the fuck out. You beat the shit out of him.
But
Like,
yeah,
"Hey, Dad, that was waiting for you." Yeah.
He's gonna get out in 2 years. we'll see what I can do to right then, but who knows?
Son, it's very simple. You get boxing gloves, but then under the boxing gloves you wear brass knuckles. It's like cheating without the cheat. Then you beat the...
The thing is, I can't say I hate him. I really can't say I hate him.
Well,
There's been moments where he's been alright, but, I mean, most of the time he's been a shitty dad, but there's been moments when I can't say I hate him.
Well...
So, I don't know if there's something wrong with me, but it's just...
Here's what I'll say.
Hate the guy.
You don't have to hate him.
Problems.
You don't have to hate him, but I mean, you don't have to hate someone to beat the fuck out of him, my friend. All you gotta do. Be like, Dad, I do this because I love you. This is a long time coming.
And because you had to establish dominance.
Nah, fuck it. Like, if we're being for real here, no. Because I've been down that road before. My dad's not crazy nuts. He's not in jail or nothing. He didn't do nothing like that. But he was a tough son of a bitch, and he didn't want me to be an artist. He wanted me to be a football player. So you know the kind. Nothing nuts, but you know, little overbearing. So we'd fight, you'd scrap, and you don't win. You don't win against your dad. Your dad's a big guy, and you're a little fucking kid. So he'll knock you the fuck out, and you're getting up off the floor, and you're gonna just have to go to your bed and cry it out. Do whatever you gotta do. But you don't give him excuses, son. Don't give him excuses. You don't gotta hate him. But
Yeah.
But you know.
Hey, I'm fine right now. I have a job. I have stable income for now. I can do pretty much whatever the fuck I want for a while until I actually finish college, and then I'm good. I'll find out what I'm gonna do and see. There's still a lot of life ahead, and maybe I'll forgive him someday. Maybe not. Who knows?
I guess that's just one for the road then, huh?
Yep.
Anywho, we need more dads. Who's got fucked up dads? Get in line, baby. We need all the dads here. You fucking serious right now? We got one guy to actually talk about his dad, and now none of you get to talk about your fucking dad.
Where does Daddle-Dingo come from?
Oh, I'll kill you. I know one of you got a fucked up dad. I'm looking at you right now. I'm looking at your name in the chat. I'm not going to say it out loud, but I know you got a fucked up dad. You better talk about it. If you don't talk about it...
Lorenzo?
No! Fuck you.
Shane isn't that bad. Shane isn't that bad.
Is it you? Yes, it's you. Talk about your fucked up dad.
No.
Are you going to shit on the man before you like that? He bared it all. You son of a...
Yes.
We're supposed to be learning about each other here. That's what this is for. If I'm going to
I
be...
just told you guys because I trust Khonjin most of all. He's the most cynical of us, so I trust him most of all.
Exactly. See, that's how you know you can trust a man, by how much he fucking hates everybody. That's how you know you can trust them. See, that's how you know you can trust me, Mintbot. Who would I tell about your fucked up dad who probably threw you into a trash can, lit it on fire, but you escaped? Who would I tell about that? Like, who's watching the stream right now? Who could possibly know? Exactly. Though no one on stream is going to tell anybody. We got this dude...
I don't have to fucked up dad stories, but I have some fucked up mom and stepdad stories.
Oh. Well, that's just picking hairs. That's just splitting hairs. That's fine. Go for it. We can have fucked up moms. Fucked up stepdads are the most fucked up ones of them all anyway.
Okay, like, basically with my mom, like, I lived with her all my life, and, fuck her, I hate her so much. I remember this one time, like, while I was still living down in Florida, we were living in this house. This house had, like, fucking pebbles as a driveway, and we were supposed to take the pebbles out and put them back in. I was like, no, fuck this shit. I didn't say that, I would just flat out refuse to do it. Like, they both caught me. She forced me to the ground. Like, I'm not talking, just push the ground. I'm like full on cop moves. She grabbed my hair as well, and I will always remember. She told me this is why criminals shave their heads when she grabbed my hair and like just pushed me.
What?
Down. I was 10 years old at the time too.
And a criminal, apparently. Like.
I didn't want to put stones in the driveway.
Huh.
Some people aren't fit to be parents, but they still do it.
And they still don't shave their heads. Like the criminals that they are. Hey. Sorry, no disrespect to your mom. Just kidding. Fuck your mom. Hey. Hello, welcome to chat. Welcome to Fuck Mintbot's Mom Chat. Where if you are looking to get that sort of relationship going with Mintbot's mother, it can happen. Anyways, continue. I'm sorry.
We have the most re-asked question. Oh, yeah, go ahead. This is less important.
Like, I remember one time my mom and my stepdad sent me to school in bruises. Like, I had a black eye and everything.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, they put me in my room, like, the night before, and, like, they know I have a really bad phobia in the dark. I still do to this day. But when I tried to open the door to get some light in, they were like, no. And after I kept opening it, it dragged me out of my room. And, like, I was trying to fight, like, get away from them. But my stepdad slammed me onto the ground and, like, got on top of me. I could not breathe for a while. Everything is a blur after that. But I remember going to school, everyone asked me if, like, everything's okay. I was like, no, I'm covered in bruises. And when I went to go to the guidance counselor, they said, oh, we're going to get some, like, people out there to check out how your home life is doing. No one ever came because my mother and my stepfather told the school that, oh, she did that to herself.
Oh, yeah.
Like, give myself a black eye.
As they often do. No. It's, I mean, it don't make it better, obviously. Although it's over and done with now. So I'm hoping at least you don't gotta deal with that shit anymore? Question mark. Because...
The only reason why I have to put up with my mom is to still get some stuff I have at her house. That I'm just in my life.
Oh, yeah, get the fuck out of there. You gotta be your own lady. Yeah, that is also a little familiar, I would say. I mean, again, just because, hey, someone else did it too, doesn't make it good. But, it's over and done with now. Nothing to... Don't dwell on it, buddy. You got the future now. You don't need them anymore. You're like 27,000 years old. You can be your own person. Hey, what the fuck they gonna do about it? They come around your neighborhood. Like, I know YouTube celebrity Khonjin. He has 3 subscribers, and they're all bodybuilders. They'll kill you. They will fuck you up, son. Really now? How about you put stones in my fucking driveway, eh?
I didn't know it was a bodybuilder. I subscribe to you, Khonjin.
Shut the fuck up. Get the hell out.
I'll set up a fight, like, at the Coliseum between my mother and Khonjin and his 3 subscribers. Let's do this.
Oh, how about take the 3 subscribers out of the equation? She's mine. Yes, I've been waiting. Oh, I've been waiting for you.
Patreon, make it happen.
If we hit 800, I will fight Mintbot's mother, and I will let her. I'll wear her. She doesn't have to wear gloves, and I will wear gloves. I'll wear pillows.
Will you reenact the gladiator scene from Gladiator?
I've never seen Gladiator, so I'll just improvise it. I'll pretend what the scene is. Be like, hello, I'm a gladiator. You fucked up one of my subscribers? Now you're gonna die. Yeah. Welcome to hell. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll watch out for my family here. That's what I do. That's why it's called House Khonjin. Not Khonjin Army, because you're in the house. You're part of my family now. When you come in here, we all gotta look out for each other. That's how it works. That's how it works. And if you don't like it, I'll fucking kill you. You're not my family. If you ain't looking out for me, I ain't looking out for you. But we're all looking out for each other here. That's right. I'm assuming that's right. You're in the business now.
That's right.
Yes.
You tell him, boy.
Lord Satan. I mean, what?
Yeah, Lord Satan. Satan is no longer here, so unless you got any more fucking abusive parents that I need to put on my shit list, I'm gonna get everybody else to spill the beans. And I know there's
I'm
a...
done.
You're done? Alright.
I have other stories, but they're not, as coherent, because it's been such a long time, but go on.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Alright. We got
Thank you
TheNinth.
for sharing.
TheNinth, I know you got a fucked up dad. I know you do.
What? No, I don't.
You got a fucked up mom, I know it.
What? No.
You got a fucked up great-grandparent.
I had a terrible childhood, though.
Because your parents, they fucked you up.
No, because of school.
Oh, well, school sucks.
I was the uncool, too smart for school kid with a bowl cut hair.
You brought that upon yourself, son. No, I'm just fucking with you.
It's terrible. I was walking around making these smart responses. Only friends with the teachers. It's a terrible childhood.
They didn't understand sarcasm.
That's funny.
Nobody got me.
Because that's how my whole college experience was. I'm sorry. Continue.
Everyone just didn't like me in general. Just left me out of all their games. I used to just walk around by myself in the playground.
So you're Rudolph.
Terrible.
So you're Rudolph.
Pretty much it.
Yeah.
But in the end, I didn't even have a red shiny nose. So you know how.
Yeah, but why the fuck would you want that? Kids would beat the shit out of you. You come to school with a red nose like that. So in the end,
Santa Claus visits you though?
in the end, you became part of the family. And now, if you ever see those schoolmates again, you just tell them, hey, I know a man who did a music track. He'll beat the shit out of you, and I'll do it too.
To that music track, while listening, while playing active.
Hell yeah. Alright, Calamity Kid, I know you got a fucked up dad. I know it. I saw him do it.
Saw him do what?
I saw him post on Facebook. I know what Ronald does.
Don't tell him about Ronald McDonald.
I'll tell him. That's it, Buzz. Oh, wait, no. Wait a second.
Tell us, Khonjin. I want to know now.
Wait a second. Who started this off? Because it lights up the names when they say who it was, but you guys were at the bottom and your names didn't light up. Who told the first fucked up dad story?
Oh, that was me.
Okay, Buzz, your fucked up dad, do it. Your fucked up mom, do it. God damn it. Alright, King Daddle, Curbman, do it.
My parents are actually pretty okay, but I do remember the sad dog story. You want to hear that instead?
No! Alright. Swifferino, your fucking dad. It's done with dogs. No?
No.
Why?
You're
not telling, or you were fine?
Sister? Oh, that's fair. Okay, do it. Do it. Go for it.
Alright. First of all, I'm adopted. I have two gay dads and a sister that has a lot of issues.
That'll do it.
She has done so many terrible things in the range of second grade and up to now. She's gotten into the wrong crowd, done drugs, and has said terrible things to all of the family members, and she's just screwing up her life, and we're trying to help, and she doesn't want any help.
I don't want to be the one to say it, but you know me. I don't fucking lie. I don't lie to keep my standing. I gotta tell the truth here. Unfortunately, no matter how much you want to stop it, this is a lesson she's gonna learn for herself. All you gotta do, your only job in this equation, is to be there when it happens and be like, I told you so, now I'm gonna fix you. That's just human nature. If you tell a kid, don't put that fork in the electrical socket, they're gonna be curious. They're gonna be like, I'm gonna do it. And then they get shocked. And they're like, alright, I'm not doing that again. Same thing here. It seems like I'm oversimplifying it. It really does. But I'm not. And, unfortunately, that's just, it's just human nature. There's nothing you can do about it. You can do your best, but, unfortunately, you will be wasting energy that you should probably put into putting her back on track when she accepts that she needs to be there. Because until that day, it's just going to be wasted worrying for nothing. You'll kill yourself that way.
I hope she'll figure it out.
Nah, she will. It just won't be as soon as you like. But she will.
Yeah.
Yep. That's all. So we got fucked up sister from Swifferino. All that remains is no one. That's everybody. We did it, guys. We did it. Actually, no. Gimme Spaghetti. Gimme Spaghetti's got to do it. She's coming back, and I know literally nothing about this person. This is the grand finale of the night. We're going to learn who the fuck Gimme Spaghetti is. Cause she straight up showed up, animated a part, and fucking left into the night. Like a mysterious fucking just.
Wait, what part does she animate? What does
she did I wanna know how to get the hell out of here. That part with the crazy school and the.
It was the 3D animated.
No, it wasn't the 3D animated. That was Ruth. Yeah, Ruth did the 3D animated. She is fucking awesome. I love her to death.
Those are some good country ones.
Yeah, that's one of the greatest fucking things I've ever seen in my life. It was like Xavier Khonjin. It's just amazing. Oh, I love it. Yeah, but Ruth, Ruth's kind of just getting into 3D animation. She's an amazing 2D animator. I've known her for like years. She's so good. Well, she teaches animation at college, so like she knows what the fuck's up when it comes to that artistic medium. But we're gonna. I think the name of the game now is I want to wait for Gimme Spaghetti to show up, so that we can hear the entire legend. Because I know there's some fucked up parents in there. I know it. I feel it. And then we can have the fucked up parent stream where only kids with fucked up parents are allowed to be in it.
That would be a really depressing stream.
Dude, it'd be the best. No, because then we'll be like, nah, never mind. Huh? It's not like the stream would be about that. I'm just saying that only kids with fucked up parents can enter. But then we do something like, hey, let's shit in a bag and then prank someone's doorstep, we light it on fire. But little do they know, there's gasoline in the bag. And the house erupts into flames. Like, yeah, man. Why would we spend the whole stream sulking about our parents? I mean, I know that's what we're doing now, but like, hey, we're just getting it out of the way. This is depression stream. We gotta get our depressing shit out so that we can move on with our life and watch Khonjin.
I'm ready for that Khonjin.
Yeah.
I'm ready to watch more Khonjin.
Yeah, we'll get it done. As long as we stay at 300, there will be more.
I'm staying here till the end, wherever that is.
The end is when you guys get sick of it. A prepaid card.
I paid 4 cents.
4 cents?
That's all I can afford.
You son of a
but
bitch.
Can I go on vacation next month?
Connor.
Yeah.
The hard part is that
You come down to New Jersey, I will give you everything that's in my wallet.
Alright, I'll accept your business card for Kawaii Con 2015. But
You said you would never come to New Jersey again.
I'm not going to.
Liar. Yeah.
I'm going to go to fucking Washington or even... Yeah, man.
No. They're coming to Hackettstown, baby. I'll give you... I have $60 right now. I'll give you all of it.
I'll trade you my Blue Yeti.
Blue Yeti?
Cost before to get there.
I'm using a Blue Yeti right now. And I gave one to Dylan.
Just send the Khonjin drone.
Blue Yeti's a microphone. It's a USB microphone, but it's the best kind of USB microphone.
I'm using a Guitar Hero microphone, and that's pretty good, I guess.
Yeah, man, it's pretty good if you're an idiot. No, I think it's funny that you can hook up a Guitar Hero microphone to a computer, I guess. I wish I had one of... My friend had like a microphone for an NES, and he used it on Skype, so we made him say like, "Battle! Round 1!" And it sounded great because the voice was staticky as shit and couldn't pick up anything. Gimme Spaghetti! Gimme Spaghetti's back. Guess what? Gimme Spaghetti. You are the last person to talk about their fucked up parents. So you gotta do it.
Yeah, it was pretty fucked up.
What?
Are you like 7 miles away from your computer?
Yeah, loud down, loud down. Turn it up, baby.
Give me Spaghetti. I can't hear your story about your fucked up parents.
I'm back
Can
to
you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, she said sorry to break it to you.
Yeah, she's like, sorry to break it to you, but my parents are so fucked up. I'm so ready to tell the story.
Alright,
I'm waiting.
I have nothing to tell you.
Why?
I don't have anything bad to say about my parents.
God damn it. Okay. Are you fucked up to your parents? Are you mean to them?
Don't wanna be.
You're giving me
It
no...
wasn't a no.
Oh shit, what did you do? What did you do to your parents?
Oh jeez, I used the wrong words.
No, you use the right words. You're trapped into this now. We all know what's up.
The cat is out of the bag now.
That's right. This is the highlight of the stream, by the way. People figuring out just who is Gimme Spaghetti.
That's what this whole stream was for.
Yeah. This.
It was a trap the whole time.
Never find out.
You're having too much fun with this goddamn secretive bullshit. Why don't you want to be best friends? What is wrong with you? Friends are great. They do things like pay you next time for the part instead of just asking you out of the blue.
You guys can split the bill at dinner. What's not to love about that?
Exactly. Next time we go out to dinner, I will pay the tip, and you will pay all of the money, and you will walk home, because I'll take my car. We'll split it. But you have to...
Don't forget the gas money.
The gas money, that's right, I'll take that too. As part of the split.
The Khonjin mobile.
I will saw the money in half with my butter knife that I will get at the restaurant. But that's not possible if no one knows who the fuck are you? Who are you?
Well, I like spaghetti,
Yeah.
and I'm a woman.
That doesn't... First of all,